Hey everybody, it's Greg, and it's another edition of Unbreakable Spirits. And today is Hump Day, Wednesday, August the 23rd. And a couple things today. I was at the Phillies game last night. Great game. Beautiful night for a ball game. Perfect weather. Wasn't muggy at all. It was just beautiful. Great game. Phillies were behind until the ninth inning, bottom of the ninth, down 1 run. They came back, won the game on a Trey Turner single, and the Phillies win 4-3. They've taken the first two games of the series and look to sweep the Giants later on today. So great game, great company. We went with our friends, great food, hot dog, French fries, all that junk. Um, just a perfect night, and it ended perfectly too. Um, so that's that. That happened. A couple of things in the news. I read that there's going to be a new search for the Loch Ness monster starting, I believe, next week. This scientist, or whatever you want to call him, has taken upon himself. The last real search for the Loch Ness monster occurred 50 years ago. Can you believe that? 50 years ago. It was around 1972. And, in 50 years, radar detection changes. There's new machines. Now we have drones that can fly over the water and detect things underneath. And, new submarines that can go down and look for things on the bottom of the lake or whatever. So there's a group that is going to go all out to find Nessie, starting next week in Scotland. So keep an eye on that on the news, because we'll see what happens. Uh, there have never been. The Loch Ness monster is a lot like aliens. Maybe it is an alien. Um, you never get a really good picture of it. For some reason, whenever the monster comes out of the water dripping, and you know, things are like, oh, I don't have a camera, or it was foggy that night, or the my camera on it malfunctioned. Now we have these known as smartphones with cameras, and which they didn't have back in 1972. So now anyone can just grab their phone and take a quick shot. But so far, we haven't gotten a clear picture of Nessie yet. Maybe it'll happen. Maybe it'll find him or her, and it'll be worldwide news, right? Or maybe not. Maybe it's just a tourist attraction myth, and it is what it is, right? So we'll see. So keep an eye out. A couple more things here. There is a cat named Kit Kat, a 13-year-old kitty living in Missouri, who just set the Guinness Book of World Records for jump rope, a cat jumping rope. There is such a category. Uh, in a minute, 9 times in a minute, Kit Kat set the record. 9 times doesn't seem like a lot, but again, we're talking about a cat here, not a dog, but a cat. It seems kind of strange anyway. Why would the two things mesh? Jump rope and a cat. I don't know. Anyway, Kit Kat, it happens to be a famous feline. Kit Kat has been on the Jimmy Kimmel show, and has been involved in an ad campaign for Friskies cat food. And apparently, Kit Kat's owner says Kit Kat doesn't really like to jump rope in public. When they take Kit Kat out for publicity, meet her fans, instead of jumping rope, which is the whole object of this thing, Kit Kat would rather high five her fans out there who come to see her perform. So give her the high paw there or whatever, and she's happy. So that's Kit Kat. Um, so, and the last thing, some people are just lucky, lucky. I am not one of these people. I have never been lucky at gambling, uh, the lottery, or racetrack, or casino. I'm just not a lucky guy. I mean, I am a lucky guy with my life as far as I've survived my brittle bone disease, and I found a nice girl in Holly and two great dogs, and I have a pretty good life. And I found you on the podcast. Um, so I can't say I'm not lucky. What I mean is I'm not lucky in gambling and things like that. I say that because this is a story about gambling. Some people are lucky, and there's a man in Maryland who recently won uh, the pick five down in Maryland. You pick the five numbers, uh, and he bought a ticket and he won. He won the jackpot. He picked all five numbers and he won $50,000. But that's not where the story stops. Uh, he didn't just buy one ticket. When he decided to go into his convenience store that day recently and purchase a lottery ticket and pick the five winning numbers, he played 15 identical tickets, all the same numbers. He won 15 times. So he won a total of $750,000, $750,000 he won. And he was just that lucky that all five numbers came in, and he had 15 identical tickets. Now that's luck. Um, so that's today's podcast. And thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I hope you'll subscribe or hit like or whatever's good. And I hope to see you again tomorrow, and we'll have some more fun stuff to talk about. Go Phillies, even though I'm wearing the Eagles hat there, an Eagles shirt. We're going for the sweep today. We're going to get the sweep. Think positive. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a happy Wednesday. Take care. Bye.